coming off of a preseason. He had gotten a lot of work, so it's not like it's down the road and he hasn't seen much action.
There's Donald, brilliant play as he brings down Kamara. He is a flash coming through that offensive line, a loss of 6.
Holds off a first down, at least for the moment. 3rd down and 1.
Whoa.
And look out, and there he is again.
Oh, what a move.
Already starting to wreck the game. The Cleveland drive with 6.5 minutes to go in regulation. Off the fake, look out, and down he goes, and sooner or later, Aaron Donald was going to get a sack. There it is.
3rd down and 5. Garoppolo's going to go down, and it's going to be Aaron Donald. And Matt Breida is going to be tackled by Aaron Donald behind the line of scrimmage. Not to mention Daniel Brunskill making his first NFL start at right tackle for Mike McClinchy. And Garoppolo loses the ball, and it's picked up by Corey Littleton. And on the turnover, Littleton. Now it's Nickel Roby-Coleman.
I think it's Fowler out here that's coming around the corner right there, dips, and no, it is it was Aaron Donald on the inside. Everybody's swatting at that ball, and then he just gets to be.
Ryan in trouble, and they've got him. And the ball was picked up by Aaron Donald, but they blew the whistle. Ryan is down and hurting.
On Matt Ryan when he made the play. See the ball working its way free? See how it's working? It's loose. So that means now what happens next? Donald comes up with the football.
Players wearing the screw-in cleats today instead of the molded or plastic cleats today.
That's Aaron Donald doing what he does best. First down. And Dalton looking to throw, can't get away and goes down. Aaron Donald.
Blue 20. Blue 20.
On first down inside his own 5 from his own end zone. Sacked and a safety on Rudolph. Aaron Donald and Clay Matthews got to him.
And 11. And Daniel, look out. Gets sacked. The 20-yard line, and number 99, Aaron Donald, is right there.
The left, that's him in motion. And Murray is knocked down. What a play by Donald. It was like it was a rag doll.
Blitz coming. And Wilson gets taken down, and sooner or later, 99 is going to get you.
Emotional roller coaster games. And here's Garoppolo, pressure up the middle, and Aaron Donald gets home. Well, we were telling you about the job they had done on him. Not anymore as Donald gets through for his 12th sack of the year. 4-man rush. Garoppolo can't find anyone, and now he is sacked again for the 5th.
The best defensive player maybe in the country that nobody talks about as a 3 technique. He is the best pass rusher on this Pitt D line. Matched up one-on-one with the right guard is an advantage for Pitt. You see that agility. He's an every down player. He can stop the run, can also get after the quarterback.
Here's Aaron Donald.
Well, Aaron Donald, when we first started to see this package, I said, is he a member of the New Mexico offensive unit? Because he's been in their backfield more than most of their running backs have been. He's been disruptive. He's been dominant at the point. He's been relentless in pursuit. He just split the guard and the tackle right there, blew inside. He really created that opportunity for the sack for Pitt.
And that on 2nd and 10. Oh, both the quarterback and the man he handed off to are tackled by Donald.
Guess who? This is what we saw. We had a chance to watch Pitt last week, and this is who he is. Defeats the down block. They were trying to cut him off. Tackled the quarterback and the back.
I got you, and I got you.
Yeah, we're not sure who has it. Just tackled the entire backfield.
Fournette back to throw. Chased and sacked in the backfield. And that is Aaron Donald.
Against Devin Street work after we saw the replay on the collision with Nichols.
Certainly.
And Aaron Donald sacks Watford.
And we've mentioned this young man's name several times already. This is a kid, get used to watching him play. Nice swim move. You put one blocker on Aaron Donald and he's going to beat you more than half the time.
Watford first down on play action. Aaron Donald, and he fumbled the ball. But Watford got back on it at the 10. Boy, have we seen some good defensive line play here today.
Thomas taken down after faking the handoff to Coleman. Aaron Donald in for the sack. And Thomas brought down by Donald. Another sack for Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald's going to come right over and just a nice swim move to the outside. Just a good power rush on Mark Schumann, who moved from the tackle inside to the guard. And we talked about Aaron Donald. If he gets singled up, he's going to get to the quarterback.
Edmonds is the running back. And he is wrapped up by Donald. Just as good as advertised. Aaron Donald, the senior from Pittsburgh's Penn Hills High School.
And Reynolds hit immediately. Guess who's there? 97, Aaron Donald.
Look at the get off. It's just what we've been talking about.
He had a monster game last week against Virginia. He leads away. The ball nearly got loose. Our first look at Aaron Donald, who is a monster up front from Pitt.
Yeah, he's going to line up right here and watch him get behind the line of scrimmage. He makes a living at the line of scrimmage, but he does his best work behind the line of scrimmage in terms of sacks or tackles for loss.
He made 25 tackles against people like Tennessee.
That's a big tackle up top from Aaron Donald, his second behind the line. That's what you talked about, having the three technique to make plays.
That particular three technique is a force, and we've already talked about Donald. And he wasn't blocked well, obviously, but he's man enough to get the fullback and get him on the ground for a loss. And now instead of having 3rd or 4th and 1, we got 4th and 6.
They are 5 of 11 on the season, and they're going to throw again. Lee has to scramble. Donald got him again. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Aaron Donald will add to his sack totals. Now 3rd and 4. Georgia Tech 2 of 3 on 3rd down tonight. Lee started going backwards. Paul Johnson doesn't want that. Aaron Donald, another impact play here in the first half.
This is the guy for the Panthers that's doing all the damage along the line of scrimmage. He's going to be able to read and react. Watch him fight the double team and then skate along the line of scrimmage and stay on his feet. That's the key for the Panthers up front.
And they do it by going to Sims, who's quickly bear hugged by Aaron Donald. Tech's modern football history. They had 3 rushers gain 100 or more.
Fumble.
Quick hit, and the ball ends up with Pitt, and it ends up with Darrell Render.
And it looked like Aaron Donald might have been the first guy that caused the fumble. He's right here. Watch him go at the point of attack. He's going to be able to shed that block and get that left hand on the football.
Misdirection again, and Lee goes down in the face of Donald. Lee keeps it, and he lost the football. God, I had to dive on it. Lee was stripped from behind by Aaron Donald as he made his turn. 2 huge plays for the Pitt defense.
Aaron Donald right here. He's going to get in front of the face of the lineman, Braun, and just be able to get his left hand on the football.
There is the young man who may wind up winning the Bednarik, presented by the Maxwell Club out of Philadelphia. Huge season.
On 3rd down, they know that they have got to be able to account for Aaron Donald. He's in the middle. I mean, not only a double team, but how about a face mask? Official did not see that, but Notre Dame's offensive line, Brian Kelly, has instructed them all week on 3rd down. We have got to be able to account for Aaron Donald. This time he's able to get single block, and look, he beats it until they hold him at the end. I mean, they're doing everything they can to slow him down. That's a clear hold.
Pressure, though, was put on by Donald.
Well, he got it. He got all it was just a tip ball. He had a wide open receiver. Like we said, Aaron Donald, surprise, surprise. They try to go one-on-one on Aaron Donald, and that's just a death wish. He's a guy that's so quick off the ball. He beats him with an outside step and then comes inside with the swim move.
North Carolina messes with your eyes. This time he puts it right into the belly, and there's not much there. Aaron Donald coming up with a stop. That'll be a loss of a yard on the play. Rooted. Pitt was glad they got him. Now facing 2nd down. Williams, oh my, loses the football. He is crunched by Donald.
So here I am, Marquise Williams. Did you forget about me? Look at the speed, the bull rush. He's got 2 guys on him, but he doesn't give up. That relentless pursuit.
On 3rd down.
Francis. And he is going to be swarmed over.
Good snap, good hold. Kick is blocked.
Yeah, Aaron Donald burst through. It looked like Donald might have gotten a hand on it.
Syracuse gets 6, but not 7. Here he is, Smith off the left side. They get on him in a hurry. Aaron Donald.
Take a look at Aaron Donald, number 97. Quick spin move, a swim move to the inside, and runs the play down from behind. He just has great instincts. Because Aaron Donald, Rachel mentioned, he's on virtually every defensive into the season honor.
He looks bigger than 6 feet 285. And they're going to lose yardage on this. McFarland didn't have a chance.
Yeah, the game wrecker arrived.
Yeah, Aaron Donald again.
A tough guy to get. Here he is right here, just going to blow through. Tough block for the tackle to try to reach. Really surprised he didn't get any help from Nick Robinson. And Nick Robinson's got to give him some help. So he just swims to the inside. Nick Robinson, I think, was actually trying to help him.
How about the second half by Hunt? He's 9 for 11. This is Morris, and again, there's nothing there. The crowd doesn't like it.
That's because number 97's living in the backfield right now. Another play by Aaron Donald. Just continues to add to the negative plays. Trying to get Donald blocked. Just pushes the offensive lineman off him. There's a draw play, makes the play.
Aaron Donald, the more I see of him on film, on tape, the more impressed I am. Whether you run at him or away from him, things that stand out are he's a student of the game. He understands schemes. He can penetrate the backfield. He is a master of rushing the passer. He's one of the best I've seen this year.
Tackles for a loss, getting to the quarterback.
Well, he puts the pressure here on this play, and there's his second tackle and his first tackle for a loss. With this Miami team, that's going to be nearly a safety by Donald. There's a flag down. Donald almost picked up a quick 2 there.
And they're going to outwork guys, and, the U still has that name.
Is that going to be a safety? No, the officials aren't going to give it to Aaron Donald. It's going to be 4th down and 12. That is most likely the last play he'll have in the stadium as a college player. Who's to say he doesn't get a chance to come back here one day in the NFL?